Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're going to play a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, hello. Today is February 12th of 2026. I am starting with this message here on my screen. I wanted to share it with you guys. So Walmart had the Cozy Edition, which is the quote-unquote physical edition of Dreamlight Valley on sale for like $20 odd, and I still wanted to get the Cozy Edition. So I went ahead and scooped that up because we're getting 14.5 K in Moonstones. And we get all these animals. We get the cottage and we get the Cheshire cat sweater. And I'm excited to have this. I've been wanting to get this edition. I needed the Moonstones. I'm excited to have all the extra raccoons and especially that sweater. That was the main reason I wanted it when it first came out, was to get the Cheshire cat sweater. So let's go ahead and check this out. I'm excited to have it. All right, we need to change our outfit just a little bit here. We don't need to still have that waiter's outfit on. Let's find some. The pants don't look bad, but if you didn't have the apron. So let's see. What jeans do you wanna just put these on maybe? I don't know. Do we want a darker one? Probably a darker one. Did we go past? I think we went past a darker one, right? Here's a navy blue. Dream Snap pants. We should have some black pants, I think. Blues. Indigo. Black sweats. Nah. Black statement pants. That looks like something you'd probably come across in Hot Topic. Somebody wearing that with it. No. Oops. Wrong one. Black sweats. Again, that one's got Monsters Inc. How about gray? Black skinny jeans. Yeah. How about we go with black skinny jeans, I guess. Okay. And then let's change those shoes. So we'll put on the Dreamlight Valley socks. And then let's see, what shoes do we have that we can put with this? Those look pretty decent with that. Okay, necklace. Let's see. That looks okay. We'll leave it with that. Alright, and then we don't need that snout anymore. Is that one considered? Where is that even at? I wouldn't think it would be glasses, but you never know. It could have been in there as an attachment. How do you... This is accessories in your hands. Where is... Is it mask? It's probably mask. Yeah, okay. Take that off. We don't need to have the snout no more. Alright, and then let me go back to my, I usually have like my Farrah Fawcett looking hair. This hair I had on, nope, that's the wrong one. This one, the Farrah Fawcett looking hair. I usually have the other one on when I'm just dressed up as Meg. Okay, so cute. And then let's see. I'm sorry, Abigail and Amelia. I know I just got you, but let's check out the other ones real quick. I can still apply those back on, but... Okay, so they actually are up in here with the raccoons. They didn't go to the bottom. So we have anger and disgust. So that's what these two look like. Then we have fear and joy. And then we have sadness. Oh, sadness has glasses. That's so stinking cute. Oh, my goodness. I kind of want to run around with them, but I just got Abigail and Amelia too. Let's take fear. Let's take fear and sadness. I'll keep them on for a little bit. They are so adorable. I'm very happy with this. And okay, now you guys, since we have more moonstones, we can go ahead and go to the shop. Actually, let's save real quick because if my game crashes and doesn't remember me having this, I'll cry. Like my game crashes. Not as much as it used to on my old Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2 is definitely better, but I would so cry. Okay. And yeah, I already had the cottage, so the cottage wasn't actually in there. Righto. So we have 15.5 thousand. And yeah, we can finally buy the Sleeping Beauty bundle. I'm so excited. Okay, I've been wanting to get this. I've had it saved forever. I really love this Darkthorn cottage. It is so my thing. And I love this dress. Like these are my vibes. Yes. Yes. I'm so excited. Finally, because of getting the edition, I have enough. Ugh, there's so much new stuff to choose from. It makes it hard. Yeah, that cottage and this dress. I freaking love that dress. Yes. Yes. Actually, let's equip those. Oh, I forgot. I hit the wrong button. I was gonna say let's equip those boots, but guess it wasn't meant to be. All right, so now we have 7,535, and I'm going back down and getting, come on. Okay, yeah, so by the way, since I accidentally scrolled here anyways, 14.5K in Moonstones, okay? $50. This game comes with 14.5K in Moonstones. And it was on sale and has all that other DLC stuff. Plus, you actually have the physical box to put into your collection. So with the Nintendo Switch, it doesn't have an actual cartridge. If you get the Xbox or PlayStation, you'll actually get the disc if you get a physical copy of this edition. But for the Switch, there isn't. But it came with this big map. So my map has the picture of it's a snowy scene and it had like Buzz and Woody playing in the snow and it had like Stitch on it. If I can find a copy of the picture I'm talking about, I'll add it to the thumbnail on the start of this video. And if I can't, I'll just take a picture of the map and put like an actual picture on there. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. It also had stickers with it. So one side's a map of Dreamlight Valley, the other side is the big, like, load screen that we used to have. But yeah, so if you are needing Moonstones and you haven't got this bundle yet, I would get it, especially while it's on sale for like $20 odd, because you're saving a bunch of money, getting $50 worth of Moonstones plus all this other stuff, and it's like 20 something bucks right now at Walmart. So check that out. It did say it was low stock. But I was so excited. I have had that on my wish list at Walmart for I don't even know how long. It's been forever, okay? I'm not even joking with you. I have had it on my list watching it for a couple years, pretty much since it came out, waiting for the price to go down. It originally wasn't that high anyways. It was already like about 20 something dollars, but then the price skyrocketed as the game got popular and it was up to like $40 and $50. And I was like, whoa. But it finally went back down to 20 something. I'm like, yes, sold right now. Mine. Just like this footstool bundle. Finally, let's equip Tim and look at him too. All right. So let's back out for a minute. Let's look at the footstool. Oh my goodness. There's so much exciting stuff. It's so exciting. I mean, I'm just so happy right now. And this raccoon matches this sweater perfectly. Okay, so Moonstone-wise, do we want anything else that's already in the shop this week is the question. Or do I want to save it because I know we have a bunch more coming. The only thing that we still didn't buy, actually, is the Edwardian Fins kit. It's only 1,500. We'll think about it for a second. What else was left in here? Ooh, Lady's House. I wanted to get Lady's House. 3,700. Yeah, and see if I do that, I can't get the Edwardian Fins. But we have save spots now again, because both of our pinned items are now gone. So I did have these pinned for a while, these wings, but then other stuff took it over. Yeah, let's see. So let's actually get the Lady's House for Lady and the Tramp. And then we will pin the Edwardian Fence. So that's saved now. And then let's see. Oh gosh. I mean, the pond it's not bad looking. Rapunzel's dress. I mean, I would like to eventually get that, but let's see. What else was here to pin? Kristoff's coronation outfit. That one's been around a while too. Eventually, I'd like to get Hatter's house, but I feel like I've seen that come back a few times. So do I want to pin that or the fence? Well, if we pin this one, we should get enough back from the star path to be able to get 1,500 to get the fence. Yeah. That sounds good. We'll do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and save again. Just making sure. My cloud save is 6 minutes off, so yeah. I saw people complaining on Dreamlight Valley's Facebook group that I'm in. It wasn't like their actual page, but just a group for the game. And they were complaining about how their game was crashing so much on Switch and they kept losing progress. I feel it. If you're having that problem, I know it's easier said than done because it depends on your financial situation, but if you can afford to get a Switch 2, it really is better. It does not crash nearly as much. You guys see my game, it usually crashes maybe like once a day. And it typically crashes, like it'll typically crash around the same time every day, like 3:30 to 4 o'clock or to 4:30. In that hour time, usually when Tinkerbell comes over here to her house, like if you're hanging out with her or not, once I unlocked her, that's when it started crashing on Switch 2 and like hasn't stopped crashing. It was crashing a lot. Oh, we have a quest here with Anna. Why don't we go ahead and talk to her? But it was crashing a lot with my regular Switch. And as the game expands, it's probably, to be honest with you all, it's probably going to become unplayable.
Excuse me.
If you have everything. Hi, Emily. Valentines Anna.
Hi.
Emily, can I get your help with something? I have a great idea for a gift for Kristoff, but I don't have quite enough time to do it all myself. Could you gather me some different types of wood? Of course. Oh. Thank you.
We are so lucky to have you here.
All right.
Wow, come with me. I happy to see you.
We'll go get the wood. Let's hang out. Because I can totally go get that on my storage island. We can do that very quickly. Actually, I guess before we leave Storybook, or not storybook. Oh my gosh, we are not in the Vale. Before we leave Wish Blossom, let's go ahead and check the shop. We'll see if there's anything new in this shop first, since we're already over here. You guys, it's really early in the morning for me. I'm not usually awake this early. I got a phone call that woke me up when I went to get a nap. I didn't sleep well last night, which is typical for me because I'm chronically ill, and I usually go back to sleep and take a nap. And I got woke up and I had to get my Walmart order off the porch, and I'm really sleepy. Looking at this item, Arya, Darling Golden Lamp, a fine acquisition for someone of good taste. All right, so we got the Darling's Golden Lamp for Lady and the Tramp. We're gonna buy that. I feel like I sound kind of groggy. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm not really awake. I haven't even drank anything. My mouth feels kind of dry. I like jumped up real quick to get myself off the porch to make sure like nobody took off with my game. And the other couple things from my order. So.
Morning.
Okay. Nothing else. All right, that's fine. So, let's go to the storage island and we'll get Anna her sticks. And we do have a box from yesterday, that we didn't give anybody that we got off of Merlin. Ooh, that does not go with that. I didn't mean to push that, but that definitely does not go with that. I have like a sip of water left in a bottle sitting here from yesterday. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. That might help a little bit. My mouth won't feel quite as dry. I got straight up and went to filming. I got excited. I filmed my little Walmart haul of me opening my game and the other couple things that I got. And I put in the code and started filming. So yeah. All right. We need 20 hard, 20 soft, and 20 dry. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna take 20 off of here. Split. I know there's 7 sitting there by themselves, but okay. And then softwood. At least she didn't care about darkwood. I do have it, but and we're just gonna take 21. It's fine. I'll just keep that stick in my pocket. And then the hardwood, which again, we don't actually have enough sitting there, so I'm just gonna do 20 by itself. And when you add stuff in, eventually it'll sort itself out. Okay. So let's give Anna the wood. This is perfect, Emily. Thanks.
Whoa!
I'm going to use this to make Kristoff a miniature version of his sled, including a tiny little fin. Aw, how cute will that be? Okay. Oh, excuse me, you guys. That little bit of water made me burp. What the heck? Listen to Anna give Kristoff the Valentine. Oh, they're just going to do it up here? Okay.
Yes!
Oops. Whoa, Anna. It's so accurate. You even added little wooden blocks of ice, so you like it. I love it.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Okay. Kristoff loved my gift. Maybe I'll make him a tiny troll village next time. Oh, before I forget, here, thank you so much for your help, Emily. Right, so I think you can give the boxes of candy possibly to whoever. I don't really remember. Alright, so we got Cupid's Best Assistant. What do we get for that? We get the Sparkling Hearts photo frame. Okay, so let's take a gander at that. Let's see. How do we add the frame? Oh, Kristoff is gone. Let's see, it's not that one, it's this one. So is it just gonna be, yeah, it's just down here. Alright, so this is what that frame looks like. Cute. I don't really use the frames, but... Oh, take a picture with a companion. Well, look. We are achieving stuff that I didn't even know we were achieving. What duty did we achieve? Royal task. Alright, cool. Let's see. So I want to, before we go any further, I want to go to the main valley, and we can scoop up Lady and or the Tramp, because we don't want to do duties without them, because it can help level them up. Okay. Where is Lady and or Tramp? Whichever. They both still need work. Tramp's right here. So we will get Tramp. We do still have a class to do with Lady right now. But let's scoop up Tramp.
So much room to run.
Kind of rolling in the grass. Let's hang out. Okay. And then, so yeah, let's try to give Anna the candy. Wow, I'm happy to see you. I have something to give you. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just give these to people.
Oh.
Wow, this is for me? Thank you, Emily.
You're here.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it did anything. I thought you were supposed to give them out. Oh well. It's no big deal. I mean, technically I could have gave it to Lady or Tramp to level them up, but... And again, it's a game, but real world logic here. You're not supposed to give a dog chocolate.
Oh, boy.
Hey, what do you say we go for a stroll? How's your relationship with Jack and Trusty? Well, that's a question and a half. Things definitely didn't start off so good. But things got a lot better after I saved the baby. Let's see. Do you ever hang out with them? Of course. When Lady spends time with Darling, I like to go see the fellas.
Hey, fun.
Well, swell, guys. Even if Trusty tells the same stories just about every day. All right. Man, I really want to put out Lady's house and, the Trusty's house that we got from the premium shop, and I don't have room. I'm at 600 to 600. I'd have to take, like, a bunch of stuff down in order to put those out. I don't really want to do that, but I really want to put them out at the same time. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, let's see. What can we possibly put away to get some more space? Is there anything? I mean, I like having this here as a decoration, but I can't wait to have that, like, item limit expansion that we are going to get. So we don't have to keep these tables out here. Do we? It's not letting me remove them. Even if we get rid of like these, there's... I gotta get rid of that first. It'll let me get the table. I mean, it's no big deal. We don't have to keep these out. Just gotta clear up a little space. Oops. Oh, geez, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm such a button pusher and I'm half asleep. Okay. Alright. So then what we're gonna do here, let's see. Take these and put them away. Move the stick and the flowers. Chuck them. This rock. This is iron. I didn't even know that was sitting there. Okay. Let's see. Houses. And let's do Trusty's house first since we got it yesterday. Gosh, Trusty's house is huge. Doesn't really fit very well there, does it? Oh my goodness. That's where I wanted to put it, but okay, hold on. Let's see. What about Lady's house? How's Lady's house? I wanted to put them together, but yeah, Lady's house isn't as big. I don't know where to put Trusty's house. I have space now, but gosh. There's so much here. Can I rearrange anything? I mean, all the Monsters Inc. stuff is like right here. I have a little cottage there. Just trying to think here. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely space here, but... what if we... Okay, hold on. Let's put Lady's house away. What if we put this one over here? And then... let's move this other apartment building for Mike and Sully. This side here. Put them together. I'm gonna have like no trees left in my forest. There's no trees in the forest. I probably need to just like one day redo my valley. At least in some areas. Okay, so let's see. Let's get Trusty's house again here. So yeah, that's gonna be in the way. I gotta go pick that. That's ridiculous. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. Let's go pick this up. Just to get it out of the way. And Trusty's house again. See, and Lady's house probably is not going to fit with Trusty's house. Ooh, we can put that right against that fence. Dang, that was close. I don't know. I just feel like that's so close up on lawn, but do I really want to move like Mike and Sully over there and then maybe put them in the middle? That seems like it's less space. I don't know. Let's see. We'll put Trusty's house down and then we'll see how. Because I could always move Milan's house too, but because I'd like to put these together. Sorry, excuse me, guys. And then, see, because then the problem is I would love to be able to move this other one here now too. I feel like that just looks too cluttered. They're like right against each other. I wish it wasn't raining. I could. Let's see. Okay, let's get out our shovel. There's stuff in the way over here. If we get rid of some of the training dummies and put away the Alice in Wonderland candles that aren't necessary right there, we can scooch it down and make some more room. Axe. This one. Flowers. Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's try to rearrange here a little bit. So I'll have to put some more trees back out in a minute because my forest has like no trees left now. Okay. Move these Alice in Wonderland candles out of the way. And then, let's see. So actually, I mean, we could just kind of shift this stuff a little bit. Why don't we, gosh, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. Why don't we put the training dummies like against the back here? And then scooch. So we can't go far back because of that, but I can put it there. So I don't want it right against the training dummies because you would want to make it look like you can actually use that. So okay. Oh gosh. How do we do that select more than one thing? Because that's supposed to be a new thing, group mode. Place marker. Trying to? Ooh, wait, there it was. Okay, oh. No? Oh, shoot. If I would have remembered that was a thing, I forgot. That was new for this update. I could have just moved the whole group with the house and all. Okay, let's try that again. Group mode. It doesn't want to pick up the whole statue. I guess I'm not very good at aiming that. Well, even if I just gotta move the one piece, but... Let's see. Group mode. Ooh, there we go. So that way I can move this. Like, move it right there. And then... Oh, no. Decorating mode. I didn't want to do that again. I mean, that's definitely helpful. Definitely a helpful feature. Okay. Then we just need to move these a little bit. No, we don't need another of those. That's fine. Let's see. Move these sticks. I mean, Mulan would definitely probably be better in another area. Doesn't really necessarily fit in over here, but... And then... So can I... just group mode... this fence? Does it not work on the fence? I guess it doesn't work on the fence? I can't get it to work on it? Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Why is the fence not moving at all? We can't just drag that? Okay, well, then, let's see, I guess. Remove all, and then I'll have to find it again. That's kind of interesting that you have to do that way, but, oh, give me a second here. Let's see, elegant white fence. What fence was that even? I don't even know. Is it this? No. It was not that one. What the heck fence even was that? Was it this? Okay, it was this. Alright. I feel like that looks different, even though that should have been the right one. Alright, so in the end, that really doesn't feel like it gave us much room either, huh? It'll do. It'll do. Alright, so I think that should be good. Alright, let's see how it looks. looks. Let's see how it looks. I mean, it's
Wonder
a
what
little,
wishes these villagers
little
have
cramped. You can still get to the mailbox and all that, though. Let's see. Is there anything special inside a lady's house? So no, this one is the same inside. So let's see. Is Trusty's house the same inside too?
Training in the mud.
Different? I wish you could actually go up on the porch on the stairs and stuff, because like I'm just attempting to do that because it feels like you should be able to. Okay. So yeah, nothing different in here either. That's fine. Eventually, I should probably decorate the inside of all the houses because most of them don't even actually have anything in them right now, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's see. Let's pick some of this stuff up. We'll help level everybody up.
So mud here isn't chocolate?
And we'll let the footstool grab those. Little footstool dog. Alright. So yeah, I mean, it's a little tight, but it's not the worst thing ever. Maybe eventually I can redo it and find another place to move Mulan to. So that way it doesn't feel quite as cramped and tight and stuff up here. And then, yeah. Then maybe I can squeeze like Lady in the Tramp's house in a little better, a little different. Okay. So let's see. Gosh, you guys, it's actually already been 42 minutes. That feels crazy to me. Let's save real quick, make sure nothing crashes. Alright. We have a lot to do on the Star Path. We have a lot to do with Dream Snaps, and I actually, I wasn't planning on filming this today, which is what I told you guys in yesterday's video. I was planning on waiting. Oops. Definitely want to track all of those. I was planning on waiting because today is also the update in Speedstorm. Wow, that's a little bit much to have to run around to. We're gonna have to see about that. That just feels a little too tight. Oh gosh, I forgot the dog was over here. Let's move the little puppy real quick. And excuse me guys, I'm sorry. I know that probably doesn't sound great listening to me clear my throat. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Alright, and then put that like right there. Okay, so now this area is empty again. And then I don't know, that kind of feels really tight with that being there too. Was this the one that I decorated like a bookstore inside? I feel like it is. I gotta check just because I don't remember. Yeah, I made this like a little bookshop inside. Okay. Cute. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't 100% sure. There's so much stuff in the game at this point. I just really can't keep track of everything. Okay. This area feels empty now without that there. I never had anything there before, but now I feel like it feels empty. And that house is probably, or the little bookstore there is probably too big. Let's see. I didn't mean to pull out my fishing rod. Out of curiosity. Oh, and dang it. That just grew there right in the way too. Gotta move this stuff out the way. I think that house is probably too big to put there, but let's just check and see how it looks, because I'm curious now. Oh yeah, because then that's gonna really block that. No, that's not gonna work. Nope, no way. But we could still maybe scooch it down just a little bit so it doesn't feel quite as tight here. Let's add back a couple trees, because I feel like my forest has no trees now. And I want it to have trees. Let's see. That one's pretty short. What about... we put that there, and... I had like the little purple ones and stuff too. I mean, it doesn't really have to be the snowy looking one either. Let's see. Hold on. Let's take away the snowy one, because that doesn't actually make too much sense in this setup. Where's those little purple ones that I had out here to begin with? Where did they go? Was it that one? No, here it is. I had like a couple of these. I'll just put them back out. Alright. That's something. Okay. And yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else that we could put in that spot, because now that spot feels like extremely empty. It's definitely too tight to put anybody's house there, I think. Would Mulan fit there? I feel like that's still going to be too tight and stuff for her house too, but now I'm curious. It's like I was curious about that one. Yeah, no, it's just way too tight. Alright, back. Put that one back. Pretend we didn't even try. Okay. Whoa, who is that? Oh, it's Tinkerbell. I thought it was like an invisible character. All I saw was a checkerboard. I didn't even see her at first. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. We never tried that well or the Goofy stall yesterday. While we're here, these don't really match much in here anyhow. So let's look at the new ones. We have an enchanted stall or a cherry blossom stall. So this is what the cherry blossom one looks like. Or we have, come on. We have enchanted. That one probably actually looks better up here. Let's leave it with that. And then the well. Well, why are we glitchy? Let me... There we go. Okay. Replace. So we have the cherry blossoms. Let's take that. Take a look. That one actually doesn't look too bad up here. And then there's also the Edwardian. We'll leave it on that one. Those don't look too terrible up here. Yeah, I feel like I could probably rework my forest to make it better up here. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of spots that are kind of empty in between with other stuff. And it feels like it would probably be better maybe if I reworked it some. So you can maybe even move Milan up here and then put more room for Lady and the Tramp with their house over there. I don't know. Again, that involves taking down more trees. I'd have to take down one of my other trees over here, too. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, that portal thing's not here anymore that we used for this statue. So... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll move Mulan and stuff over here. Let's go ahead and go down and check this shop, because we didn't go into this one yet. Let's check this one out.
Check this out. A fine day indeed. The sun's shining almost as bright as
Got
my
that
money.
yesterday. We actually had that in multiple stores yesterday.
Time to surprise my neighbors.
Hey
with
lady,
some
let's at least talk
fun
to her.
Trusty calls me Miss
I would love to
Lady.
go exploring.
But you
What
can
part
just
of
call
Dreamlight
me
Valley do you like the most? That's hard to say. I've enjoyed just about everywhere I've been. What do you think about Forest of Valor? Oh, it's a wonderful park.
Oh.
There's room to run and so many things to smell. And the animals there are so friendly.
Well,
I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. I certainly am. Thank you so much for inviting us to visit. Of course, I love having you and Tramp here.
Oh.
And we actually leveled her up to level 3 talking to her. So, I don't 100% know what that is.
Excuse me.
But we got something from her. Let's see. We do have some flowers and stuff, but what are their favorite items for the day?
Oh boy!
Because I didn't even think to look. And he's actually right there too. Pink Lily of the Valley. We actually have that in our pocket. Look, I'm glad I looked. We got Tramp for level 3 now too. Thanks, chum. Okay. Is that possibly a floor? Is that a frame? I don't know what that is either. Okay, what else did he want? He wanted a ruby and crispy cod bakes. I don't have either of those.
Sunny days are
Should
the
we
best
go
of
for a
days
walk?
for bouncing.
What does she want? Fish soup, shiny magma, and a red daisy. I don't have any of that. Here, this bag of carrots. Because I don't know what a dog would do with that, but there you go. How lovely. I'll be sure to share it with Tramp. Okay.
Shall we go
You
for
do
a
that.
walk today?
Alright. Nothing else in here. Let's check Eternity Isle and see if there's anything over there, and then we'll check the veil. Excuse me, guys. Alright. So let's go over to the docks. That's where my shop is at in Eternity Isle. Whoa, that was like really close up on my face. Gosh, okay. Okay. We do have a new item in
good day,
here.
dear.
A darling mirror. Okay.
Goodbye now.
Definitely make sure if you have the DLCs to check every shop every day, especially when there's like new stuff like this going on. Because you're probably more than likely going to get stuff in every shop.
Now this is my kind of day.
Okay, so that was it for this one. So we still have the veil to check. All right. To the veil. And my shop is still just down in the bind. I didn't move it. I don't really tend to move like any of my shops. I do believe I moved Scrooge in the main valley out of where he was, but he's still like in the same area. He's in the plaza, but he's in like a different space in the plaza. Okay.
Ha ha ha! A fine day indeed.
I'd like to see you
Wow,
for
we
a
got a big
moment.
gazebo in here, but I do already have it. I don't remember it, but it says I have it. Alright, we do have one new thing. So yeah, every shop had something new in it. Broadstone vine decoration. This is other. Okay. So I don't know if this is actually new for this or if it's just new to me. I feel like it doesn't really feel like it matches the
Me
Lady and the Tramp
goodbye now.
update.
Toodaloo.
But you know, they do randomly put some other items, so you never
The
know.
Blade of Trust kind of reminds me of the Blade.
Okay. And then I didn't think about doing this on the other spots, but if we go to the map, I need to turn on Lady and the Tramp over here and possibly Cinderella because she wasn't turned on. I guess she is turned on over here. Where's she at? Yeah, she's turned on over here. Okay. I didn't think about doing it over on on Eternity Isle or Wish Blossom or wherever it was that there was one other one that I didn't do it on, and now at this point I don't know where it was. What are we saying we did over here? I guess it's the routine one. Yep. Spend time with a villager. We have done that now too. Alright, so let's see. Let's go back over to the main valley. Because we started in Wish Blossom, so we definitely don't need to check anything out there. We already started there. Oh no! That did not happen. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Let's try to get back in here. So I don't know what went wrong that time because you guys saw the clock. It's 12:41 p.m., which actually I still haven't had breakfast at this point. And I originally got up at 6 o'clock after going to bed after midnight, not sleeping well. And then let's see, did they stay active? Okay, they are. So hopefully it saved at a decent spot. Okay, back over to the valley. But then I tried to go take a nap where I hadn't slept. And I fell back asleep for probably like an hour and a half from like 9 o'clock to like 10:30. Or not even that, like somewhere around in there. And yeah. Then I got up and started doing stuff and got on here and I never ate. I was too excited to like do everything I needed to do to film and open to play this. So it's okay. All right, so where is Lady and or Tramp? Okay, Tramp's up here where we moved his house. So yeah, unfortunately with Switch, you better learn to save a lot. I still mess up even and it happens to me. I mean, you shouldn't have to. Hopefully
Time
they
for
can
some
get
real
that
fun,
fixed
don't
at
you
some
think?
point, but
Oh,
okay, so we have a mission. Whip up 5 one-star meals. We can do that real quick right here. I have an oven right here. So literally a 1-star meal you can make whatever, just like throw in some wheat, make a cracker. Alright, so there's that one. 5,000 Dreamlight, harvest, some blueberry bushes, harvest the chocolate. So let's go harvest some stuff from over in the sunlit. Is where I have all mine at. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused it to crash this time, unless it's just to do with the update. Because typically I don't have crashes till like 3:30 to 4:30, like I had said. Oh gosh. Level 2 for the fear raccoon. And level 2 for the footstool. We're gonna miss the bonus on the bush. Yeah, it hit a bonus just in time for that to happen. Oh well. Alright, then let's get the cocoa. We can always get more blueberries to do that one later anyways. Alright, so let's select this. There's gotta be a memory laying around here somewhere, I'm sure. I know there's definitely some up in the Forgotten Lands. If there's none down here. I think I picked all the ones that were down here up. Oh, we need some food. Well, we only have 1 cake left. I guess let's eat these crackers. And that's not going to make much of a difference, but I'll have to make some more food. Alright, we'll run normally. There's a memory up here for sure. Yeah. Ooh, here's a blue chest. Let's grab that. Definitely could use the moonstones. Alright. There's our fresh memory. Buy something from Scrooge 3 times. Well, it would have been nice to have that before I shopped. Okay, let's see, you guys. Let's get Minnie's outfit here. And we'll equip it. I'm surprised they didn't take us to the well, because it took us to the well for, why'd that pop up? I thought we got something. They took us to the well for Mickey. Speaking of the well, is there another well I can put up here? Is there anything that would go well up here with this well? Not that the original is a big deal or anything, but... How would that one look out here? Let's use that one. That blends in here pretty good. And I think I only have this one in like one place. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Alright guys. So it's been an hour and 6 minutes. And it's 12:47. I really want to keep playing, but at the same time, I really need to go eat something. And then today's the Cars update. It's the first day in Speedstorm. I wish Gameloft would quit putting the games together at the same time coming out. I wish they would like stagger the updates away from each other. Let's see, where is Minnie even at? I was gonna say we can look at her dress real quick before we go, but I don't even see her. Let's go try her house. Sometimes it won't show her in her house and she'll still be there, but might not work out for us. We can try real quick though. Ooh, I went past her house. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Let's see. Yes, she's not in here. Oh well. Well, we can look at her dress next time. I mean, it pretty much looks like the one that she already has. Anyhow. Just, I mean, is she up in Tiana's? Oh, she's up at Tiana's. We can go over there real quick. You're not gonna really be able to see much because she'll be sitting down, but we can try to take a look at it. Maybe that's why I didn't have her come through the well, because she was already up in here. That's probably why. Yeah, so there she is. You can't really tell the difference with her sitting down and stuff, but yep, that's where that is. And how it looks, if you can sort of see it. But, alright guys, so I'm gonna jump off of here for today. We will definitely play some more tomorrow, like I said. Originally I said we would be back on Friday, and I don't normally film on Thursdays anyhow. And I was filming today for Speedstorm, but, you know, I got sidetracked here. I didn't even do Speedstorm yet because I didn't have breakfast or anything, because Dreamlight Valley was a lot more important at the time, so that I could put in the code and show you guys. But alright, you all, thank you so very much for being here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos for gaming pretty much daily, typically not on Thursdays or Sundays, unless there's exceptions where sometimes I have time to, like today. I made sure I had time to do Speedstorm, and I went ahead and squeaked this in here too, so it'll be a little less time on Speedstorm for today's update, but that'll be alright. You know, too much excitement going on at once. But there's all sorts of other stuff on my channel as well. I have unboxing videos. I put typically on Mondays is my upload days for my other videos that aren't gaming. So unboxing videos for like Walmart. So if you want to see what else I got besides the Dreamlight Valley game, that'll be up one of the Mondays soon. So we have unboxings for like Walmart, Target, GameStop, Book of the Month, snacks boxes, stuff like that. I do hauls for video games, books, movies, trading cards, yarn. I do unhauls. I have trading card pack openings, and I occasionally put up like TikTok shorts. Once a month I put up what I'm reading in the month. So tons and tons of content to keep you guys entertained, and everything is organized into nice little playlists so you can find whatever you might be looking for to go back and watch. So thank you all again so very much for being here today. I can't wait to do more of Lady and the Tramp and the Star Path and stuff tomorrow, but I'm so excited that we were able to get the cozy edition on sale for $20 odd and get the, you know, the sweatshirt, all the raccoons. It was enough to get my Sleeping Beauty bundle there and my little footstool from Beauty and the Beast. So I am very excited. This has been an expensive week for me with Dreamlight Valley and Gameloft in general, because I'm also going to go spend $10 to buy the gold pass for the season of Cars on Disney Speedstorm. So it has definitely been a expensive week. But alright guys, thanks again for being here. If you are still here listening to me ramble on, I appreciate you. Leave me an emoji of a cat or a dog or a bird, some kind of animal, in the comment section so that I know that you stuck around with me this long. But thank you again so very much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!